Hobby Lobby is back in the news again, and not because the fact is they tried to pull another insurance scam where they just like say, hey, we don't want to cover health insurance when we were covering health insurance all along until, well, reasons, because now apparently businesses are now people. That always killed me. Now, apparently back in 2010 and 2011, a series of packages were shipped to Hobby Lobby's headquarters or one of the craft retailers' affiliates. Now, the shipping says that they got items from Iraq, these cuneiform tablets. Now, when they tried to smuggle, which is what they did, they smuggled these pieces of artworks into the United States, and they valued them like, they're only like $1, $2, when in fact, each one of those things was way more. There were like hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise. And they said that they were trying to set up their own little museum for the public. Yeah, right. You know where the museum was going to be probably? It's going to probably be in some rich bastard's house so they could, display it above their toilet seat, Or they were trying to collect these things and say, hey, look, these things don't exist anymore. So, well, I guess our God is the real God. I was reading through the comments on this page, and somebody said that, hey, maybe these are doing a good thing, because the fact is, you got ISIS over there, and they're destroying all these religious artifacts and whatnot. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. So they're just kind of doing a good thing, kind of on the side of a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Kind of your thoughts. On the sly. Yeah, on the sly. Because they were saving it from getting destroyed. Yeah.
No, that's not what they were doing. They were trying to prove that the Bible is true, and screw Islam, screw everything else. And like they knew there was, well, I wouldn't say that the Green, who is what's his name, Green from Hobby Lobby, he this comes back to 2000, like I said, 2010, 2011, and there was some questions about these artifacts, but he's like, yeah, no, buy them, and he didn't care. He doesn't care that these artifacts actually came into his possession because of ISIS or whatever fundamentalist Muslim thing is over there, just dismantling everything and selling it, like a yard sale or an estate sale. Mm-hmm. They don't care. And so guess what? Hobby Lobby Green, Mr. Green, liar, pants on fire, and greed and corruption, and your little museum that's supposed to prove that the Bible is a real thing, is an actual document and it's based on facts. No, these items belong in a museum.
Not his museum. Definitely not. Yeah, definitely not his museum. And by the way, the Hobby Lobby president's name is Steve Green, just for our
Thank you, Steve Green. I just see Green here on my article. So yeah, well, they're paying a fine.
Yeah,
sure they are.
Like 1.5 million, something like that.
Wow, that's a big fine.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think I think they're getting off light though.
Yeah, actually, I'm sorry, not 1.5. It was 3 million to resolve any U.S. claims by the government. There was one thing in this article I want to mention because it was right towards the bottom and I didn't quite understand it. Maybe someone can figure out what it was for me. It says the Justice Department will publish a notice of forfeiture. If no one files a claim, the court will forfeit the property to the United States. Then the government of Iraq could petition the Department of Justice for the artifacts. The head of the Justice Department's money laundering and asset recovery section will make the final decision about what happens to the artifacts. Is this saying if somebody in the United States makes a claim to these items? Is that what that's
from a foreign country? No, they can't. Probably. I don't think they could.
I don't think they could either. I mean,
if they're artifacts, are they like ancient artifacts, or are these just?
Yes.
Yeah, they're very ancient artifacts. Yeah.
Well, then probably the country of origin where it came from or where it originated from would probably get dibs on that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works.
That's why I was saying that, it says here the Iraq government petitioned the Department of Justice to get these artifacts back.
Right. Yeah. Then that's why.
Yeah. Tom, your thoughts?
Well, it makes me think of the kind of the golden rule. Those with the gold make the rules. Those that have the trinkets can make up the story. That was pretty much it.
Okay. It's Ranger, what are your thoughts?
This just story just reeks of desperation. Just shows you how desperate the Abrahamic gods, the Abrahamic religions are just so desperate to cling to fucking whatever power they can that they have to steal fucking artifacts.
Yeah.
Steal and lie. Yeah. And breaking how many commandments? And
I think they're all just trying to prove their religion is true, which it doesn't matter how old the artifact is. It doesn't prove that their religion is true. That just proves that some people a long time ago believed the same thing. It doesn't make it a true.
Harry Potter proves that witches and wizards are true, right?
Exactly.
I say that all the time. They're just proving that morality is subjective. That you know, lying and stealing is immoral unless you're doing it for God. Then it's okay.
Yeah, that's always how it works.
That's what I don't understand. I mean, you know, if these 10 commandments are so true, then if it says thou shalt not steal, then you should not steal, whether for anybody.
Yeah, you would think.
You know?
Yeah, when they say, "Oh, don't steal," it's always after the fact, after they've already stolen.
Right.
That's what you'll find out when you get further into Exodus on the atheist, the Bible, and no wardrobe, because we covered that.
Well, I was just thinking about that. Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to belong to a club that it doesn't matter what you do, how horrible it is, how immoral it is. You just ask for forgiveness. And it's cool.
Yeah. I know, right?
Exactly. Mea culpa.
Yeah. Those rules are for everybody else. We just don't want them to steal from us. We can steal from them, but they can't steal from us. So, you know.